Everyone, in this video I'll be reading a fanfic I've titled I Need a Hug, based on the show Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. I hope you enjoy. So, if you want to read the first part here, let me go here. I'm just gonna correct this. Now complete. Alright, I'll give you a few seconds to read that. I reference Sabine, however, she doesn't have any speaking lines. That was originally an editing tip when I did this with photos and text, but I lost the editing app I was using to do that, and now I have to learn a whole new editing app to do the same thing, so, and these seem to get more views, and they're not as much work, so that's why I have to convert to this version of making videos. It happened about a year ago, and I was very frustrated. Because I did a system update in that app that I was using to download or to make videos, because it was preloaded, got kind of erased and replaced with something else that I don't know how to use. And anyway, I've given you some time to read what's on screen. If you want to read that, go ahead. All right. Finding out how long the good copy takes to read right now. And October 29th, 2024 is when I'm filming this. And the time is blank because I have a feeling that as I'm reading this, I'll see where I'm like, oh, I need to correct that. And everything. So, there's that. I'm just going to see and make sure that nothing's cut off. Any of the longer sentences. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, now, let's get on with the story part. I Need a Hug says, or I Need a Hug is the title of this Miraculous fanfic. It's not a Miraculous fanfic, it's based on the show Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, but saying that whole title is a bit long, so just wanted to clarify that. In Mari and Adrian's class. Mari has just walked in. Hi, sorry I'm late. Miss B wonders, what took you so long? The truth this time? Mari admits, fine. Truth is, I had to go to the washroom before class, where I got a surprise visit from an unwanted friend. Mumbles through the corner of her mouth, if you know what I mean. And I wasn't prepared, so I had to call my mom, and she had to bring me some supplies from home. Then I had to wait for her to come. And once she got here, I had to change, which takes about 5 minutes at minimum. Then I had to wash my hands for 20 seconds. Then take a Midol and run to class. And that hasn't worked its magic yet. I don't know if I spelled magic right. I feel like I didn't. I think it's a G. Not a J, right? And where's my letter? That looks more right. Okay. That looks more accurate. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. I guess not. I will do that later. Alright. Where am I? That hasn't worked its magic yet. And the cramps hurt. Holding her stomach real bad right now. Miss B concerned, do you need anything? Yeah, I need a hug. Adrian offers excitedly. I'll give you a hug, if that's okay with you. That would be great. The two hug. 3 seconds later, as they break from the hug, Mari kisses Adrian. Mari ashamed. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Must be the hormones. I'm so sorry. Adrian allowing. Don't be ashamed. I liked it. Really? That's awesome, says Mari. Bro, what are you waiting for, says Nino, nudging Adrian. Ask her out already. Adrian says, Mari, will you be my girlfriend and go on a date with me? Mari, joyfully shocked. Oh my gosh, yes! Miss B, prioritizing, says, I hate to break this up, But I hate to bring up this happy moment, but you two need to get back to work. 30 minutes later, their lunch bell rings. Too many and too much space between those two. Okay. All right. Anyway, before I go for lunch, says Mari, I need to talk to you when school's over today. And before you ask, it's not, Miss Bustier says, before you go for lunch, Mari and Adrian, I need to talk to you when school's over today. And before you ask, no, it's not about the kiss, it's about your grades. Okay, we'll see you later, Miss Bustier. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm Canadian, so I should know some French. I can't speak French, but I know certain words, kind of thing. Anyway, let's get back to the story. ADHD moment. MMJ, focus. Okay. All right. Okay, we'll see you later, Miss B. Now the students are in the hall. Alia requests, Adrian, do you mind if I borrow your girlfriend for a minute? Adrian says, I don't mind. Mari and Alia are now alone in the locker room. Alia says, first, that was a gutsy lie you came up with. I get embarrassed when people find out I'm on my period, and you just told the entire class, even though you're not on yours right now. Now, technically, it shouldn't be happening till the end of next week. How do you know that? Asked Mari. Alia points out, well, for starters, bathroom garbages don't lie. I saw your pads in the garbage a few weeks ago. Mari gives Alia a confused look. Why were you... Alia informs, there's also the fact that we've synced up. So am I wrong? Well, no. So tell me the truth. Fine. Ladybug had to tie up some loose ends, says Mari. Oh yeah? Like what? Finish catching the Akuma? You mean to tell me you forgot the most important part of your job? It was a long night, says Mari, and at the end of the day, I'm only human. I needed a rest. Hey, at least this lie got me a boyfriend. And about the embarrassing part, when you've had to come up with as many stories to cover up being a superhero as I have, using my period as an excuse isn't so embarrassing anymore. Well, it took guts, says Alia. I used to get super embarrassed when people would find out I'm on mine, and still have some embarrassment around the topic. You're so brave. I wouldn't be able to do that. Thanks, Alia. Thanks, Alia. Now I gotta get back to my boyfriend. Okay, something got missed here. Oops, wrong button. Now I gotta get back to my boyfriend, says Mari. Mari then realizes while looking up, man, I love the sound of that. My boyfriend. Happily skips to meet up with Adrian. School is now over. Mari and Adrian are with Miss B in an empty classroom with the door closed. Miss B explains, now, because of your absences, your grades have been slipping. And as much as it pains me to say this, because when you're here, you are some of my best students. But currently, you're in serious danger of not graduating with your peers. Mari and Adrian in unison. What? Miss B upset. So you two better have a good reason. And the truth this time. Mari assuringly asks, if I tell you, it has to stay between us. There should be a comma here. There's a little bit of a pause. No. Ask for assurance. I think that's what I'm trying to spell. Hopefully I spelled that, but if I didn't, you could correct me in the comments. Ask for assurance. If I tell you, it has to stay between us. Do I make myself clear, says Mari. Miss B and Adrian in unison say crystal. Mari confesses, I'm the ladybug. You know, as in one of the two most famous superheroes of Paris. Miss B, annoyed, I thought I told you to tell me the truth. Not another lie. Mari, annoyed, fine, you want proof? Opens her bag and lets Tiki out. How's this for proof? Tiki, spots on. Ladybug, annoyed, says, there, you happy now? Adrian, surprised, wait, I've been fighting crime with you? What do you mean by that, Adrian? Okay, there's a comma here. Or apostrophe. Sorry, that was apostrophe, not comma. I was mixing them up. Wait, I've been fighting crime with you? Says Adrian. Ladybug, shocked. What do you mean by that, Adrian? Adrian, preparing himself. Well, it's time. So maybe I didn't correct this. I don't think I did. I don't think I did the Grammarly correction for this. Okay. Oops. Well. Okay, let's actually change this. I guess it's time to find out why I go MIA as well. Takes a deep breath. Okay. Okay, Plague, claws out. Cat Noir proud. So, guess what? I've been Cat Noir as long as you've been Ladybug. This is Cat Noir. Ladybug, shocked. Wow, I'm sorry I rejected. Okay. Sorry I rejected you. I'm sorry I rejected you in the past. Look, it's not a big deal, says Cat Noir. Wait, you both have been MIA to my class due to saving the world? Ladybug and Cat Noir in unison say, yes, please don't hold us back from graduating. I won't. I now know you work harder than any of my other students. Since your jobs are to save the world, the least I can do is let you graduate with your friends. As a thank you for saving the world, I'll give you some accommodations to work around your superhero schedules. If you're okay with that. Something went wrong here. If you're okay with that. Yes, that's perfect. But can we keep the accommodations on the DL? Asked Cat Noir. I don't want my peers thinking I'm getting special treatment. Same here, says Ladybug. You realize there's a difference between receiving special treatment and getting accommodations, right? Says Miss B. Of course we do, says Ladybug and Cat Noir. But people make assumptions. Okay, I promise your secret's safe with me. Ladybug and Cat Noir happily say, great, we really appreciate that. Miss B nicely says, no problem. Mari and Adrian graduate with their friends and are happy there are no more secrets between them. The end of I Need a Hug. I hope you enjoyed this story. What inspired this story? I wanted to make another fanfic where Mari has to use her get out of jail free card, meaning her period, as an excuse for being Ladybug. And that's the inspiration for this fanfic. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Edited and final spell check from October 17th, 2024 at 1:43 a.m. to... You know what? I'm actually going to show you what, how I correct these, like, when Grammarly comes in to help me. I'm going to show you that process since I didn't do that. So if you want to click off this video now, you can go ahead. But if you want to see that part, stay watching to see what Grammarly corrects. And sometimes I'm like, Seriously? Why? Why is that so wrong? Why is that such a wrong, like, word for the sentence? Like, it doesn't make sense without that word, in my opinion. Okay. Sometimes I get upset. So, stay tuned for that. Okay. All right. And I'm missing a space here. Now, where, Grammarly, are you going to help me? There. All right, let's see what it says is wrong. Okay, I have 120 some corrections to make. Okay. Now, the reason I use this as an excuse is I'm surprised that in the show they haven't at least, like, said it, like, kind of like a code word as an excuse for Ladybug or Marinette being Ladybug and everything. And I grew up in a household of females. And yeah, they do kind of get synced up. Sometimes they're, like one person's finishing and the next person's starting. Sometimes they synced up almost like at the same time. That is a real thing if you didn't know. And if you were just saying like, oh, is that just a joke people are making? No, it's a real thing. All right. Let's keep going. Let's see. Oh, okay. I knew there was an I in that word and I couldn't figure out where it was. Why is that wrong? Bathroom garbages don't lie. No, I'm going to correct it. This is the part I usually don't include, but in case you were curious. Sometimes I just do it so quickly, it's kind of satisfying. And then I realize after I'm reading through it, I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's wrong. Okay. No. That would be your, but okay, whatever. Okay, so that's how it's spelled. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I clearly should have done this off screen, but in case you were curious, you're going to watch the process of me correcting all this stuff that I usually edit out. And now you can see why I usually edit out, because it takes a while. Come on. Oh, it's one word. Duh. Okay. Didn't make sense in that sentence, but whatever. Okay. Okay, so if you watched the entire video with the corrections, comment a pencil emoji and a superhero emoji, or a ladybug emoji, or a ladybug or cat emoji. Yeah. So a pencil and a ladybug or cat emoji. Comment down below if you watched the entire thing, because I know it was long with the corrections that I showed you me making and everything. But anyway, hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching, and subscribe and comment if you made it to the end.